guys! So this week's craft is going to be for Mother's Day. So moms, if you're helping, you need to go get dad because you are not allowed to see. So, is she gone? Alright. This craft that I want to do is a flower craft. And my room is flowers. So, what flowers should we do? Sunflowers. We can't have a sunflower teacher doing a rose craft. We have to do sunflowers. So, we are going to make a handprint sunflower bouquet. And it's going to look something like that. So you're going to want paper, scissors, glue, crayons. If you have yellow paper, you're going to want that. If you don't, you can use white paper and just color it in yellow. You also are going to want brown paper if you have it, green paper, and black paper. But again, you can use white paper and just color it in. So if you have sunflower seeds, you can glue that to the inside. We don't have any, so we're going to use black paper for that. But the first thing you'll want to do is get some yellow paper. So we have yellow construction paper and we also have yellow cardstock. Cardstock is a little bit thicker, so depending on how sturdy you want it, cardstock could be a good option. Do you want yellow construction paper or yellow cardstock?
I'll do cardstock.
Cardstock, okay. She's going to do cardstock and I'm going to do construction paper.
2?
Yeah, I don't know how many we'll need. We can kind of combine ours too, maybe. You might have to make a couple flowers if you want to make like a full bouquet, or you could just do one. So you're going to want to have Dad help you trace your hand, or you can try to do it yourself. It is a little bit tricky. My hand's a little bit bigger, so I might only be able to do 2 hands on a paper. But your guys' hands should be a little bit easier to fit on there. Okay, so we're gonna trace our hands. Yes, hang on just a second. Doesn't matter if you use your right or your left. You just want to trace your hand. And the cool thing about this one is that when you get older, you can have Mom pull it out and be like, wow, look at how cool and cute my little hands were. I had scissors somewhere.
They're over here.
You took them both?
I moved them out of the way.
Once you get your hands drawn, you'll want to cut them out. You're going to need probably, I would say, at least 4 hands. But I could not fit 4 on one page, so. Oop, I made my finger a little pointy. Okay, so I've got one hand cut out. I'm going to cut out another one. have 2 hands. So you see how they're gonna kind of end up going around like a circle. So I'm gonna need probably 3 more.
One hand. Fell asleep. Can you give me those big scissors?
Hang on just a second.
Okay. These ones don't really cut through the cardstock very well.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, cardstock is a little bit harder to cut. But it's less flimsy. So sometimes it's nice to use. Alright, so I traced 4 more hands, so I'm going to cut those out and see if that's enough. Can I have your little scissors?
Yes. I have 2 hands cut out.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess you probably need some more too. Even though your hands are little, you're gonna need some more. Alright, so I have 4 hands cut out, so I'm gonna see if I need to cut out my other ones. So I've got 4 right now, and it makes kind of a flower shape. Depends if you want a fuller flower, you can add some more. If you want it just like this, that's fine too. I'm gonna see what they did. They did they might have just done 4. Do you think they just did 4? Okay, so we might just do 4, but if you want to make it fuller, that's totally fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna make mine have 5.
Yeah, I've got 2 more cut out, but... And then you're just gonna want to glue them on top of each other. You might have to let it sit for a minute or hold it, press it down, just so it stays. So this is what mine looks like right now. While my sister is still working on her hands, I'm going to show you the next step. You can color in the middle of your sunflower, or you can get brown paper and black paper and do it that way too. I'm going to use paper because we have some paper here. So I'm going to take some brown paper and I'm just going to cut out a circle. You can use a crayon to draw the circle if you want, just for a guide.
Hey.
Sorry. So I've got my circle drawn. I'm going to cut it out for the middle. And then I'm going to stick that circle and glue it on so it looks like the middle of the flower. And you know what? After you do your middle of your flower, if you look at it and go, you know what? I really would like it to be fuller. You can always go back and you can add some more of your hand prints. Okay. Brown's right here.
No, the cap.
I think I have it somewhere. Once you have your brown, you can draw some seeds or cut out some seeds for the middle. Or use real sunflower seeds if you have some. We don't have any, so I'm going to cut some out. They're kind of like an oval shape, the seeds. Or like a raindrop shape. That's how I would describe it. So they might be kind of small. And then I'm going to cut them out. You took my scissors again.
Oh, you gave them to me.
Oops.
I don't know where you put the other.
I don't have the other ones. You have them.
This is what mine looks like so far.
I like it.
Thank you.
I am gluing on my seeds as I'm cutting them out just because they're tiny pieces and I don't want to lose them, so you may want to do that. Do you want a white crayon?
Yes, please.
Oops. Dad might have to help you cut these ones out because they're a little tricky being so tiny. is really cute. Mine kind of look like blobs.
No, I think I lost one.
Yeah, they're easy to lose because they're so tiny. Okay, so I've got some seeds in the middle. And while she is still working on hers, I'm going to show you the last part of it. You're going to want some green paper or to color some white paper green so that you have the stem. And you can make a really long rectangle outline and cut it out. I'm going to just cut off a chunk of the paper and use the edge as my stem. You can make your stem a little thicker or fatter, or you can have it be skinny. I'm having it be kind of in the middle, so it's like this shape. And then you're gonna glue it to the back like this, so when you flip it around, you should have a nice looking flower. You can also add a leaf if you would like. And you can make a couple so that it's a bouquet. And I'll show you what it would kind of look like as a bouquet. I'll combine my sister's and mine, and I'll show you. A cute idea I had, if you do end up making a bouquet, you can get some tissue paper and wrap them around it. So I'll show you that when she's done. Do you want a thick stem or a thin one? Okay. So you glue it to the back. So, her flower is done. So you could put it in some tissue paper and wrap it up. You could staple it to kind of make it hold a little bit more, glue it, but then it kind of looks like a cute little bouquet of sunflowers. So you can make that and go ahead and give that to your mom for Mother's Day. Make sure you give her a big hug and tell her that you love her very much and you appreciate her helping you learn at home. I can't wait to see pictures of what you make your mom for Mother's Day. See ya!
Bye.